Welcome to our presentation on the landmark case of Viacom versus YouTube, a defining moment in the history of internet copyright law. This case revolved around a conflict between content protection and the challenges of managing user generated platforms. On one side, we have Viacom, a global media conglomerate that owns well known properties such as SpongeBob SquarePants and South Park. Viacom alleged that YouTube allowed its copyrighted material to be uploaded without authorization, resulting in financial losses. On the other side, we have YouTube, the platform that relied on the DMCA safe harbor provisions, arguing that it removed infringing content when notified and should not be held responsible for user uploaded violations.
This dispute involved several key stakeholders: Viacom, representing content creators and the copyright holders; YouTube, a platform navigating the balance between hosting free content and the representing copyright laws; content creators, who often uploaded materials without understanding the legal consequences; advertisers, whose ads were displayed of infringing content raising ethical concerns; and the users, who accessed the platform expecting free and open content but were unaware of the legal issues behind it.
The main issues are revolved around copyright infringement, the DMCA safe harbor, and accusations of willful blindness against YouTube. Viacom claimed YouTube knowingly allowed copyrighted material, such as clips from South Park and SpongeBob SquarePants, to remain on the platform. The company alleged that YouTube benefited financially through increased traffic and ad revenue generated by these unauthorized uploads. YouTube relied on the Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
This is not fair. We spend millions creating shows like SpongeBob SquarePants, and YouTube lets people post them for free. They're making money off of our hard work, and it needs to stop.
Look, we can't control everything people upload. Millions of videos get posted every day. The law, called the DMCA Safe Harbor, protects us as long as we take down the videos when you tell us about it.
Wait, we're saying my SpongeBob memes break the law? I didn't even make any money from it. I just wanted to make people smile.
Next time, try creating your own characters instead of using ours for free.
Look, we understand your concerns. That's why we created tools like Content ID. It helps copyright owners like you block videos or even make money from them automatically.
Maybe you should teach Viacom to relax a little. People love memes, you know.
Let's begin with a quick summary of the Viacom versus YouTube case. This landmark copyright dispute centered on Viacom accusing YouTube of hosting copyrighted material, such as clips from SpongeBob SquarePants and South Park, without authorization. Viacom claimed that YouTube profited from these uploads through ad revenue. In its defense, YouTube relied on the DMCA safe harbor provision, arguing that it removed infringing content when notified, as required by the law. The legal battle began in 2007 and included several key milestones. In 2010, initial rulings favored YouTube, reinforcing the DMCA's protections. In 2012, appeals questioned YouTube's actions, particularly its role in preventing copyright violations. Finally, in 2014, the case was settled out of court, though the terms of the settlement were not disclosed. This case set the stage for how platforms like YouTube handle copyright enforcement in the digital era.
From this case, we can draw three major lessons for online platforms. First, platforms must monitor content proactively. Tools like YouTube's Content ID, which allow copyright holders to block or monetize infringing content, are essential for preventing disputes like in the future. Second, collaboration is key. Platforms, content creators, and copyright holders must work together to resolve copyright challenges fairly and effectively. Finally, there's need to balance copyright enforcement with creative freedom. Laws must evolve to protect fair use, allowing paradise, commentary, and transformative works to thrive alongside strict copyright protections.
All right, thank you. So, looking ahead, the Viacom versus YouTube case shows us that copyright law must continue to evolve. New challenges such as live streaming, AI generated content, and decentralized platforms demand more adaptable legal frameworks. Advanced technology like AI driven content detection will play a critical role in balancing copyright enforcement with user creativity. For example, tools like Content ID can be enhanced with AI to better distinguish between infringement and fair use. Finally, platforms have an ethical responsibility to educate users and promote transparency. By building trust and fostering collaboration, platforms can ensure compliance while supporting a thriving digital ecosystem. This case reminds us that as technology advances, the balance between innovation, copyright protection, and creativity will remain a dynamic and ongoing challenge.